Charity versus Room.
Oh, it made me leave the room. No.
How dare you?
You did hit okay.
No, well, I went to the home menu so that we wouldn't hear the Bomberman menu music during the man. Okay, so anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Charity versus Room Day 2 Super Bomberman R. The most R of all Bombermans. Oh, I guess the match is starting like right now. We're raising
R
money.
stands for racing. It's like Sonic.
We're raising money for the Diabetes Research Institute, and we are currently at $5,769. Nice.
Nice.
So, help us raise money, please.
Great job, Ted.
I'm good at this. Steven, we had a donation in between games, right?
We have a couple. It's Harry.
We have two, yes. We have $10 from Harry, who says, "What's your favorite Sonic body pillowcase?"
Big.
Yeah, oh, good one.
There's a big Sonic. No, of course there is. Why am I even saying words?
There probably is. I don't really care if there's not. I want one.
I need answers from everyone. Favorite Sonic body pillow? Come on, Ryan.
No.
I don't.
No!
I usually don't have Daikimuras.
All right, well, I'm going to go with Eggman. All right, well, fine. $5 from Captain Kohai, who says, random fun fact, : in Sonic 06, there is a voice line where the voice actor flubs up a line, oh yeah, we know, and does a retake in sentence without stopping.
Yeah, we know that.
And that take is in the game. That's true. It is.
It is.
It's in Shadow Story right after you get the Scepter of Darkness.
You have to go to Wave Ocean. Oh, go to the Wave Ocean.
Why is Dracula being controlled by the mushroom people?
That's just the pom-pom he
It's
has.
the plot of The Last of Us 3. Don't worry about it. Demon fungus kills Dracula. Trust me.
I can think of worse plots they can use.
No.
Oh, I killed myself. No, why'd I do that?
Because it's Bomberman and you kill yourself almost all
Before
the
the-
time.
That's
Yeah.
true. You're your own worst enemy, Bomberman.
That's what makes it fun.
Bomberman is just the meme with the guys on the moon. Oh no. Oh no.
We did it.
What did you expect?
Bomberman.
I forget, if you kill someone when you're out, does it pull you back in?
Yes, it does.
Oh, you
Yeah.
killed yourself instead of letting me back in, Ted. How dare you?
Because it was technically his own bomb that killed him.
Yeah. No,
Bo-
because he had the option between dying to mine or his, and he chose his.
So we're just kind of playing. We don't like have a structure for this. So I guess if chat wants to keep track of who won the most rounds, and then at the end we'll have a bomber champion. That'll be fun, I suppose.
Is anyone here a Bomber fan? No?
This game's pretty good. I like it a lot. It was the first Switch game I played, actually.
I got this in Breath of the Wild on my first Switch.
Oh.
Same, I think. I don't know if I got Bomberman right away or maybe like day 2 or 3, but I did buy it because I was like, hey, it's a thing that you can buy.
I got it launched, so this and Breath of the Wild were the only games worth getting. So
Yeah, the Switch launch was fairly anemic. I mean, which is typical of Nintendo launches.
No. It's gonna happen eventually. Ryan, you can't stop this.
yes, I can. I can throw
No,
one.
you can't. I will make it work.
But no one here is like, oh, the new Bomberman, I gotta get it.
Dude, I am
I
excited
like
for
Bomberman.
Bomberman R2. Like, the story mode in Bomberman R is actually pretty well thought
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I did like the story for the little bit that I played before. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not good at this.
Oh, it's hard. Bomberman's hard. So, ow, no.
Bomberman single player is always fairly hard.
Yeah, but it's very fun. I actually own this game twice because I had to buy the PlayStation copy
For Ratchet skins.
for the Ratchet cameos video thing I did a few years back.
What was the GameCube Bomberman game?
Generate.
Bomberman
Generate.
Hero? No, that's
Melee.
No, Generate. Hero was the second N64 game.
I was thinking of maybe Jetters, right?
Jetters was also a GameCube game, yeah.
Is that the one
Is
with
it
the TV
Jetters?
show?
Yes.
Jetters is the one that had an anime.
Is Jetters like where they SA2'd all the Bomberman and made them all long and lanky?
Yeah, that was also the one where Bomberman also had a spunky redheaded character named Misty.
Oh.
Like, they weren't even trying in that show.
I'm used to Bomberman looking the way he did, like in 64 and all that.
No!
These guys being so tall just throws me off.
Well, what did you expect?
Oh man.
Also, hot take, Bomberman deserved to be a playable character in Smash Brothers more than most of the other third parties in the game.
I'll bet you're excited.
He doesn't
to
have
be
a sword,
facing
though.
Me in battle,
Stop it.
He's also not. He also
Get some
doesn't have
help.
he also doesn't have an RPG game.
Yeah, when they make
I think he
Bomberman
does, doesn't
RPG, then he'll be playable.
Wasn't there like a pseudo Bomberman RPG that existed at one point?
I mean, possibly.
Bomberman's in a lot of games.
Yeah, it has to have happened at some point.
There's a Bomberman crossover with Wario, so Bomberman's in the Mario
Crap.
universe. I meant to do that.
Why did I kill myself? It's okay. We had to get Ted on the board.
This is why I love playing Yellow, because it matches
Who's
his
going with
attitude
me in
matches me
combat?
playing Bomberman, where if I win, it's like, oh, nice, I wasn't trying to do that.
I saw Ryan coming, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here. I know what he's gonna do. And as soon as I did it, I realized I made a huge mistake.
Honestly, not a bad strategy when the revenge cards are on is to just kill yourself and trap someone when there's no
There,
real
take that,
way
Ted.
to,
You're welcome.
when there's no real way for them to run away.
I saw the option to take him with me,
I'll
so I
bet you're
fucking
excited
did
to
it.
be facing me in battle, huh?
We turned off the special abilities, right?
No, I left them on, but
I think I have it, but I don't know what mine does, so.
They're all really good.
Alright, well, I'll start using it then.
This can't be happening.
Oh, I forget how to do the bomb glove.
the punch is why. If you magic hands, I'm not sure what magic. I can't
How did I
remember
do
the
that?
one for magic
I don't know why I did that again. God damn it.
No, 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 no.
Ryan takes
Hey.
the first game.
The goddess of victory smiles upon me.
Yeah, it was just so nice to see
Victory for a beautiful bomber such as
Bomberman,
me.
like, not that this game has a lot of production value, but it's also not like a low effort. It's like, it's clearly a budget game, but it just had a lot of care put into it, which was really nice. Especially for a this franchise hadn't gotten a game in like years.
Especially for Konami at this point, in general.
Yeah, like, we don't expect Konami to like do anything, really.
We got $5 from Ame, who says, what are some skins you'd like to see in Bomberman R2?
Hopefully they do more with like the console ones, like we get some of the Nintendo ones, and if it's on, on PlayStation, we get some more Sony ones and so on.
I think that would be a lot of fun. Some of them are weird. Like, the options from Gradius are skins in Bomberman.
And it's like, why?
Like, as surreal as it is to see Pyramid Head in a Bomberman game, like, okay, at least that's very clearly an iconic Konami character, even if it doesn't match the tone at all.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
like, the
this is kind of
options
like
from
a-
Gradius, you know.
Yeah. This is kind of like like Konami's crossover game in general at this point, so I kind of like having anything Konami in here.
Well, it's weird because they did have like kart racers and stuff with everyone before this.
There was a
Yeah.
there was like
there was a kart racer on GBA with like Dracula and Gray Fox and stuff in it.
I'm pretty sure there's a like track and field game with like Snake and Frogger in it on PS1 or PS2.
Probably. Oh,
There you
Oh no! Oh.
also, it's
I mean,
weird
nothing.
hearing anything Snake related without its actual voice.
I think this was one of the. I think this was like right after they fired
Yeah.
David Hayter as
This
Snake.
would have been 2017, so 2015
Yeah.
was when MGS5 came out. Or 2015.
Something like
yeah.
that.
And October 2015, I'm pretty sure.
You remember that specifically?
I do research on dumb things.
You can't help it.
That's what I do.
Can we have some power-ups, please? Could I have a single power-up?
Why would they do that?
Just a crumb.
Oh, you took my power up.
Bomb
You
kick.
bitch.
Crap.
Okay, Kakadori.
There you are. There you are.
No, no.
Ah, I fucking.
I'm amazing.
Do we have any donations, Steven?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay.
If you do want to donate, it's only $5 to enter today's daily raffle for that Kirby thing that I don't remember what a poster. It's a poster made of fabric, like
Fabric.
Kirby.
So
Fabric
when your
poster.
friends try to touch their Cheeto dust hands on it, you can wash it.
Yeah, you can wash it machine wash only.
Oh
that.
no, I'm a fool. I saw immediately that that was what you were going to try to do.
I saw you walking, and I'm like, oh, I think I know what I can do here.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair.
And he's
I
back.
deserve that.
Oh, wait, why didn't I die?
Ouch.
Do you die if you touch the skull, or it's just like
No, that's a negative penalty of some kind.
There you are. There you are.
Oh, who's gonna count as killing him?
No, because your bomb went off first.
So it counts the person who starts a chain then. All right.
No, it's the person who's ever bomb kills it. So your bomb killed them first.
But if
If
my
my
bomb,
if my bomb had gone off first, I would have counted as a kill.
but if
loss.
my bomb blows up your bomb and your bomb is the one who kills him, is it counted
then
as a
it,
kill?
then it counts as my kill. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
What, whose kill does that count as?
That one's my
Ow.
kill.
Oh shit, you still had iframes here. No! Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Shadowing asks, when was the last time we had a Bomberman 64 style game? Would the closest thing to that be Jetters?
I'm not sure how Jitters played. I know Generations was similar to that, but that's about it.
Bomberman
like there
Hero, maybe.
Yeah.
I
Well,
won.
Hero was 64.
Here was 64, so Generation was GameCube. So
I
Okay.
feel like there was a DS one that might have been platformy.
And okay, so there's two DS Bomberman
Oh, why did I do that
games.
shit?
One
No, I
only
didn't mean to
came
press A.
out
No.
in Europe and Japan, and didn't come out in the States. That one is they're both pretty standard SNES style Bomberman games. The DS one is really long. It's got like 100 levels, and the stages are all double sized because they use both screens. Beating it takes like 4 or 5 hours, which is really long for a Bomberman game.
I love the moaning noise that Pyramid Head makes when he throws bombs.
there's just so much exertion.
I wish I had that.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Yo! No!
Oh,
was my chance.
How did I not die?
If it spawns on you, you can move one tile.
Having bomb kick feels like cheating. Oh no, I'm a fool. I'm a damn fool.
You'll need to be smarter than that.
Wait, is
Couldn't you
that a
kick
Nerf
the
gun?
ball?
Did they
Yeah.
give Snake a Nerf gun? Oh man, this game's dumb. I love it.
It's Bomberman. It's always dumb.
Yeah, I forget how to do the magic hands.
I think that's how you do it. Keep doing that.
Okay, I'll try that and see how it works out.
No!
Crap.
Dead wins by dying.
I told you it's not a bad strategy.
Yeah.
Wait, that's yes, that was my strategy all along.
Well, I
That
know
was my
it's not a
plan.
strategy for you, but it is a decent strategy if when revenge cards are on, is just kill yourself immediately and then just try to get them when they have very little room to maneuver.
I'd like to point out that Yellow was very happy about coming first. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Say nice guys finish last. I'm not nice.
Oh, God. Oh, I forgot that there's the, like... Hold on. You can be Princess
Hold on, I'll
Tomato.
Yeah, I'll be the Rumble Roses one. I was trying to change stages, but I don't think we can from here.
You should be able to, maybe by going to the battle settings.
It didn't let me.
Okay. Well, we can always start a new room when we want to
It just-
change stages.
Yeah. Captain Kohai, we did get your donation a little bit ago.
And what we said was Big the Cat and Eggman.
Meme answers.
I think theirs was the voice actor one, right?
Yeah.
What does this do? Wait. What did that
What
do?
does this do, Dice?
Like, I literally just, like, kind of...
I deserve that.
Oh yeah.
Isn't Rumble Roses really bad?
I never played, so
You play it for the plot.
definitely.
Okay, what does that do? I, like, just kind of look cute, I guess?
Ugh. You do a kawaii face. Your love or hate isn't the issue. Eat your tomatoes, Tomato Bomber. Ouch.
What the fuck? Wrap around, motherfucker. Let's go. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Dang, if I had one extra firepower, that would have had you. And there it is.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Wait.
I don't want to get in the ring. Please, no. Not again.
I don't
Meet
know
me
what
in the
that
ring
does.
this Sunday.
Sunday, 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 and Saturday.
I'm safe. Somehow I haven't died. Like that.
Beat up is always nice.
Fuck. No. Yeah. Wish this game had wave dashing.
Man,
Dash
you know, the
dancing.
Bomberman competitive scene is just not nearly as strategic as Bomberman 64.
Bomberman 64's multiplayer is really good.
I know it plays really differently than the goddamn
It does, yeah.
because it's not like
Multiple
grid-based.
levels and stuff.
Yeah,
Well, it's sort of grid-based, but
but
there
the
are multiple levels. It uses the 3D movement a lot.
Fuck. Ah.
but the bombs are like circular explosions and not like
Yeah.
the crosses, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't care how strong my opponent is.
I also had Party Edition on PlayStation, which is a really good Bomberman game.
There's
is that
a
one of the
five-
ones where you ride the whatever they are?
The bunnies, yeah.
We've got a $5 donation from StatStat who says, so this is the snake from Twin Snakes, right? I haven't seen him flip over bombs yet, so I don't know about that.
I think
Kevin,
it's
stop
supposed to
taking my
be-
job.
Sorry.
I think
I'm
it's
automated.
supposed
I don't
to
know what that does.
I think it protects you from explosions. Mine
it?
definitely doesn't, because I'm dead. I legitimately have no idea what it does. Here, Ryan, I'll throw a bomb at you, and you try to block it, and we'll see what happens.
That sounds
No.
like a good strategy. Keep doing that. No. None of that. We don't do that here.
When we do, it's not successful.
No. None of that. Bomberman
Shame on
pass
you.
this run. No!
Hey.
Grown stronger.
Okay,
All right,
so
we'll back out of the room and make a new and get a new stage.
okay,
If you're listening well, watch
I
over
got
me.
coins.
it is really weird
See a
seeing
Bomberman
a
with-
Bomberman with cleavage. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's it. That's just bizarre.
Very much so. Okay, we'll exit.
Boom.
And creating a room.
Boomer, man. I love you, Nathan.
I want Boomer, man.
Oh God, back in my day, we had. Oh God, I just realized that I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the point where Bomberman Act Zero is the halfway
Retro.
point.
All right,
of-
the room is open, by the way.
Okay.
There we go.
Because Bomberman Act Zero came out like what 2007, which was like
Yeah.
15 years ago. Oh God. Let's do that for the charity one day. Is Bomberman Act Zero?
My name is Max.
Hi, Max.
Can you keep up with me? I'm Xavier Woods.
Oh, I forgot that they just have Xavier Woods in this
Yeah,
game.
they just put him right in.
Yep.
I respect his hustle.
Get me pictures of Boomer, man.
Does he wear a unicorn horn in wrestling?
It's one of the things that they got over with the crowd. They started wearing dumb unicorn horns while they had a cereal. Like they had a real cereal that they sold.
I'll
Is it
fix this
good?
Instantly.
It was just like generic like General Mills cereal, but they call it Bootios.
Okay. Wait, what happened? Wait,
Oh,
let's
it's
go.
ice. Oh
Just
god,
dice.
I fucked up. I realized after like going back and forth twice. It was mine.
Play 'em up. I really need to play Generations for VSC at some point.
Oh, it brings it to you. Oh no. Oh God.
I don't even know if Max has a special ability. No, he does not. Oh, yeah, I think he has the special bomb.
Oh. God, I feel like I'm playing fucking one of the goddamn Pokemon Gen 1 dungeons. Please, no.
There's
I
no
don't wanna
rocks
fight
that
Articuno.
there's no
Please.
rocks that you have to push.
Push.
So it can't be Pokemon Gen 1.
Santiago, I had Atomic Bomberman for PC, but I don't remember it having hidden audio.
No!
Character swearing?
No. No.
Billy West, what the hell?
Care of it.
Also, the series can't decide if Max is a villain or not.
Teamwork's important.
Well, that's because he's the edgy like rival type character. So it needs
Yeah,
to
but
be
usually the edgy
ambiguous.
rival type character is more a rival, not a bad guy, but they can't figure out whether Max is a bad guy or not. He's like a third Proto Man, a third Shadow, and a third like. I'm trying to think of an apt comparison.
Sasuke?
A little bit, yeah. Did not mean to do that. Oh, Xavier.
No. We almost had him.
I forgot that playing Bomberman just makes it sound like I'm constantly in the bathroom.
Those are the noises you make whenever you're stressed out in the game, Ted.
I mean, granted, yes, but Bomberman puts you in that situation far more often. Okay.
Bonk.
Okay, hold on a moment. Can I just, like, hit you with the whip? No.
Well, I mean, you don't know. You didn't hit him with it.
Oh, whip me, please. I'm just a boy.
Whip it. Whip it, kid.
Whips anyway.
Dang it. I'm looking at you.
Oh no. Everything is pain.
This is the power of the Bilmac clone to be low mid tier in Smash Brothers.
Oh, god damn it.
It's actually not a bad idea to pick those up when it's the first thing you get, because your speed can't go down anyway.
Oh, that's. I thought that you could go below 0.
I don't think you can.
Well, I think I can just blow it up here, so it's fine. It's just more like, oh, that's the first thing I get.
If it's the first thing you get, then it's like just grab it. You can't get any lower speed. Flame up.
I don't like getting too many flames up. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself more than anybody else.
Yeah, I'm bad at keeping track of how many flame tiles I would get per bomb. Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah, but you know what? Now it just seems funny to grab them, so I'm gonna go for it.
Cause as much havoc as possible.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, your bomb, I think, has a
Those are
shorter
fast
count.
fuse, yeah.
Yeah, fast fuse. Ow.
Bring it on.
How dare you?
I did. Simon now has
my
roller
hard work.
skates. Yeah, no disrespect to Xavier, because I'm sure that was like really cool for him to be in a video game like this, but it's still a really random choice.
Whenever they get like content creators and other sort of celebrities to do these things, it always feels very forced.
I'm alive. I wouldn't be surprised if Konami has done a game deal with WWE before, and that would explain instantly why he's in it. Because he's like their ambassador for anything games. Like WWE's like part of the G4 now.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, because he's on G4. They're doing like a show together, I believe.
Do you think that he had any impact on like the WWE game that comes out every year?
I don't think so, because that's. I'm sure
I doubt
that
he has
maybe.
any real control over that.
Yeah, like they might have like a little bit of input on like a hey, like
Do you think this is fun? And he's probably like, I
yeah.
don't know how much are you paying me.
You know what? You should buff Xander. You should buff Xavier Woods. Oh my God.
Yeah, because there was a whole thing with Up Up Down Down recently. That's the Xavier Woods' WWE owned and affiliated YouTube thing. Like there were a few months where they just weren't doing any content because I think he wasn't getting paid separately for it. Was what was happening. So like essentially everyone else on the show just stopped showing up because they were like, no, you're not paying him. He should be paid separately. Stop that. And there's a whole thing. Added to the pile of WWE doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, it seems like most of the stuff they
Nice
do.
to meet you.
Did I not unlock all the bombers?
Simply not.
Yeah, Diz Rose
I
in
don't- I
chats.
I only have
Sorry.
one. I only have one screen of bombers to buy. So
Diz Rose in chat pointed out also that no other employees were allowed to Twitch stream during the same time. That might be changing because there's a lot of like upheaval with that company right now, currently.
I could
So-
imagine, considering recent events.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And even in like the weeks since. So for those that don't know, long story short, owner of WWE Vince McMahon has retired due to a bunch of allegations.
quote unquote retired.
Yeah. Retired from the corporate speak kind of sense of retired. Why did I do that?
instead of facing consequences for my actions, I'm going to take
My golden
several
parachute
million
and
dollars in
Severance.
in layoff and severance and live comfortably for the rest of my life.
For what it's worth, I mean, he'll still die a billionaire. For what it's worth, the SEC is investigating him because he technically used company money. So,
Like that stops that. Like that stops any rich people.
I mean, if you do rich person crime, that's the crime. Like if you fuck over investors, that's when they come after you, and that's what he did.
Yeah, God forbid you hurt normal people, but if you hurt people with
Yeah.
money, oh,
Yeah, if you hurt your shareholders, then you got a problem. But, Yeah, essentially in the 2 weeks since that's happened, a lot has changed for that company. So there actually might be like a easing up of their dumb policies where their people aren't employees and they don't have rights anyway.
Oh yeah, Bravan brings up a good point that Al Capone got arrested for tax evasion and nothing else.
Yeah, it's not. It's the cover up, and motherfucking Vince McMahon covered up a lot of shit by paying people with money that he didn't report to the SEC.
So
Like they had to amend their tax filing for the last 5 years.
So part of the funny thing about Al Capone though is that like by modern day standards, he's honestly not that hard of a mafia boss. Like the worst thing oh, am I just gonna stand here? Okay, fun.
I think that just stuns you for a second, but it's like, how does that help me? Because I'm also stuck doing that animation.
Like the idea is you try to do it when someone's like running towards you, I guess, maybe?
I guess.
Oh, damn it.
No, I couldn't slide the other way. Pain.
It was a great match.
Who's your character from, Brian?
I have no idea.
I hope you win.
That's the true Bomberman R experience.
I'm glad that Simon Belmont has also become Fungus from The Last of Us.
Yeah, look, dude, Cordyceps takes all.
And have you seen the dank places he goes to?
Wait until you see the Simon Belmont Rat King.
I'm excited for being able to see every single hair follicle on Simon Belmont's face in the upcoming Last of Us remake. It's gonna be great.
And like, all they had to do was give it to his gameplay, and it would have been like, okay, I get why they're doing it, but
I
man,
mean, we all know the reason they're doing this because the show's coming out.
yeah, but they're doing it a year before the show comes out, so the game's gonna be $10 by the time the show comes out. So they wasted the easy cash out. God damn.
Yeah,
Like my only reason, like I understood it from the perspective of, yes, the first game is free for everybody. I get why they're selling a new version of the first game for the probably 25 million people that are going to watch the HBO show. Like, it's their highest budgeted show of all time. It's
Wait,
higher budget
really?
than Game of Thrones. Yeah, like this is their thing.
Yeah,
This is
HBO.
like HBO's next thing.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they're
probably
trying
the,
to. I mean, who knows what will happen now that Discovery's bought them and is canceling everything.
Well, so HBO is safe, HBO Max is not. They're different company, or they're different sub companies. HBO stuff has not been changed at all. HBO Max was never HBO. Warner Brothers used the name HBO Max against the people at HBO's request because they knew HBO pulled people in better than Warner, because it was gonna be Warner Max, I believe, or WB Max or something like that. That was the original, like when they were alphaing it. Would I do that? No.
man,
but-
Warner.
Yeah.
The management at Warner has just been like terrible for the past 10 years or more.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, AT&T just picked it for parts and then shipped it off to merge with Discovery.
Discovery's not doing any better.
Yeah.
I
Well,
legit-
I mean, they just, I think I said it in another stream, they essentially just dumped their debt into Warner, knowing that HBO, Aha.
Oh.
I learned what that does. Be proud of me. But yeah, anyway, like, yeah, The Last of Us remake, man. Like, I understood it, I got it, and then they were like, oh yeah, we're not functionally changing anything. Great. Like, we're not changing anything, and we're releasing it so early that the fucking HBO show, like, it's not going to affect the HBO show. The HBO show is not going to affect its sales, is what I'm saying. And it's like, well,
What do
then
you
why
mean?
even...
Wait, what do you mean functionally nothing has changed?
Like, they've changed the visuals. That's great. The game did need a visual bump, as much as people say it didn't. But, like, they didn't add the deeper level of mechanical, like, tweaks from Last of Us 2. They just put it in 2's engine. Like, there's no crawling. The level design is the same unless things have changed. from
Oh
what they
my
said.
god, really?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that was my whole thing. Is if it's 2's gameplay with one story, then that's fine. I know people are going to be upset about it because The Last of Us is a toxic game to a lot of gamers nowadays.
When they announced it, I thought, oh, what they're gonna do is they're gonna make a PS5 version of the second game and then bundle 1 in there as well with 2's mechanics. And I thought, yeah, that's a $70 game right there. But no, they did the complete opposite.
Like, they definitely adjusted the gameplay mechanics, don't get me wrong, because 3 plays like ass. I'm sorry, PS3's version plays like ass. But, like, it's 2's gunplay, but there's no like they didn't adjust the level design so you have crawling. They probably adjusted the enemy AI because the enemy AI people don't remember
dumb.
in 1 is very bad. They see you and
I'll
instantly go into
remember.
engage.
I'm picking a new stage just so everyone
Okay,
knows.
cool.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, like a lot of people complained about it, but a lot of people also just like that game is so watershed for a lot of people as far as games go.
It's bad in the PS4 version too.
Yeah, like they didn't have what they did starting in Uncharted 4, which is the basic alert system that every game with stealth mechanics has, where they go to alerted and then they go to attack mode.
That's not since Uncharted 4. That's like since Metal Gear Solid.
No, I'm saying Uncharted 4 was the first Naughty Dog game that had that, because 3 had a little bit of stealth, and that was a problem. Last of Us then had a lot of stealth, and enemies, if they saw you, immediately went to attack mode.
Yeah, but like that's not something that's like again that's
Yeah,
been
no, I'm not
part
saying it's new. Most of the
Yeah,
Last of Us
Kevin, you
2
can
was
come into
stuff
the
that
room
Metal
now.
Gear Solid 3 did in 2004. Like, I'm not saying it's new. I'm just saying that for Naughty Dog, that stuff was added in then. So having that in Last of Us 1 is kind of a big deal. Alongside, like, the accessibility stuff is incredible. Like, that game's going to be able to be played completely, like, via the sonar thing that Last of Us 2 had.
Entering combat mode.
And at the end of the day, it's not this game. This remake's not for us. You know, it's for the people that, like, it's for the
Haven't
people that
played
play
it.
a couple games a year. Like, that are like, oh yeah, I haven't played The Last of Us since 2013. I would love to play it again. Like, we're so invested when, like, most players only buy 1 or 2 games a year on average.
That I
compared to
mean,
us.
and that is fair. It's amazing to me how much goodwill The Last of Us has like kind of soured, because I feel like
It's not even.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean,
even, like,
Neil Druckmann aside, you can say whatever you want about him. There's not. It's just people getting whiny over 2 more than
Yeah.
anything 2 did itself.
if 2 didn't get leaked, the perception of 2 is wildly different.
yeah, and I know a lot of it is also just like transphobic nonsense too. Like
Yeah, it's.
Well, it's not even just the transphobic nonsense. It's people complaining
Oh, no.
about the bad people's dead naming characters. Like, they're the characters you're not supposed to agree with. You're not supposed to like them.
Yeah,
It's like, why are you getting angry about this?
yeah.
it's frustrating because it's similar to a thing where a lot of people will get upset if a story like has, like, let's just say I'm gonna pull something out of my ass, like rape as a plot point. That's like something very serious, and a lot of people don't even want that to be a plot point in certain things. And my stance on that is that I feel like stories should have, there shouldn't be limits on what stories are told, but at the same time, if you're gonna do something like a story about trans people and the oppression they face, or about sexual assault, or anything like that's pretty serious, if you're going to that level, you have to be ready to like handle it correctly, otherwise you'll get shit on, and probably deservedly so.
Last of Us
if you
2 did handle it.
Yeah, no, Last of Us 2
Yeah.
handled that very well.
And I understand that, but
Yeah. No, I get you. I do agree with
Yeah.
you. But I do.
It's just one of those things everyone was getting upset over functionally nothing.
Yeah, like people didn't like that Abby's story was her as the Joel to another Ellie, and that Ellie was a completely different story based around Ellie's character. Like, I get why people were upset, but also that was kind of the point. You weren't supposed to like the story. It's supposed to make you fucking numb.
that's part of why I'm tired of zombie stories, because it's like,
Yeah, it didn't do a lot new. Is like that's
Yeah.
one thing too. Like I don't
You-
I don't
I
love
mean,
that game. Don't get me wrong.
You play it for its significantly better gameplay.
yeah.
There's a disconnect there because, like, when you play as a character, you want
Yes.
yourself to have some kind of influence
Yeah.
there on the story, but that's not the case with this. It's like when you watch Breaking Bad. It's
That's never been
not
that's never been the case with any Naughty Dog story.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, when you watch Breaking Bad, there's no interaction at all. It's just you watching. So it's like you
Oh,
can watch
no.
the whole thing fall apart.
Well,
But
and
if
even
you're
then-
interacting, it's like,
Sorry.
oh, I spent extra time to not kill a dog, and now I have a cutscene where I have to do it. It's like
Yeah.
there's a disconnect there, and I can understand that complaint. Like, I complain about that too, but
it's
Yeah, well, and
I don't
and
know.
one thing I'll say is even with Breaking Bad, like people hated Skyler. Like people, like there was a whole thing where like people like wanted to root for the anti-hero.
yeah,
Like-
Skylar was trying to help.
Yeah, like at a certain
She was a
point,
good person.
Yeah, at a certain point she does corrupt a little bit, but that's just because everything that guy touches goes to fucking shit. Like
yeah, it's
Yeah.
part of the reason why those shows get exhausting to watch, is because like stuff like The Walking Dead is a big example for me, where after a while you get tired of watching bad people be bad, and you kind of want something else.
Well, I mean, Walking Dead's other problem is that's the same story every season.
That is also true, where it's, oh, is this place going to be safe and we can live here happily? It was not
everything
safe.
looks good. Everything looks good for 2 to 3 episodes. Then suddenly everything starts going to shit again. Oh, what's that? The leader of this new place was batshit crazy.
Yeah, it's yeah, but it's Attack on Titan had a similar problem with me too, where it's just like, okay, you can only kill so many of my favorite characters before I just want to stop watching the show, you know. Do I only have 1 bomb? Oh, that's bad.
Oh, why did I do that? But yeah, it's just one of those things where with the remake, I'm just annoyed because they had the perfect excuse to do it, and then they're releasing it at the wrong time. They haven't done enough to actually like update it, and it's still a $70 game despite it not having the multiplayer from 1. So they're actively removing content from the original version.
They don't have
There's a separate multiplayer game that's in production that I think is free to play. They haven't said it's free to play. I think it's going to be free to play because Sony wants to do 10 live service games by 2026. So I'm thinking they're going to do a Last of Us: The Division kind of game.
Did people like The Last of Us multiplayer? I hear nobody
They
ever
loved
talking about it.
A lot of
It was
people
really
loved it.
well deceived.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's just
I heard generally good things about it.
It's very good until they added the guns in the DLC that were like functionally pay-to-win guns.
oh.
Like Naughty Dog's DLC for their multiplayer was absolute trash, but
That's like,
because they're not making multiplayer games, you know? Like they just kind of made things and said, yeah, that'll work.
yeah, that's like one of the things about a multiplayer game. Like one of the things about Splatoon 2 I was most happy about is that the Octolings didn't have any kind of special ability, and there was nothing like gameplay related in the Octo expansion. It was just some clothes that look cool, but like you can get the same stat buffs with something else.
Yeah.
In a multiplayer game, being paid like Multiverses, for example, I've heard good things about that game, but like when they inevitably add Harry Potter or whatever, and he's the best character in the game, and you have to pay for him, I'm sure people are going to be upset.
Well, right now Velma's the overpowered character.
Velma's
so
the
you don't have to pay-
overpowered character? Oh,
They don't,
man.
they don't have you pay, like you pay in-game currency for characters, so you just have to have the coins to buy them. Like LeBron dropped, and you just had to buy, you'd have enough coins for LeBron, or you can pay the premium currency to unlock it.
Yeah, but like you can also, but how grindy is it, you know, because...
It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good for a free-to-play game. I have to give it a lot of credit.
Okay.
Because like you can play, as long as you're playing like the game at a level that like you would expect them to want you to play, you can like, I have like 4 characters unlocked already, and they give you a new rotation of free characters every week. So they change which characters are free. Which does suck because like I have a pretty fucking nasty Shaggy, and I couldn't play Shaggy until I bought him during week 2 because I didn't know they were changing the characters every week, and they are.
Yeah, that does kind of suck if you're like a Bugs Bunny main or whatever, and you suddenly can't play your main character anymore. That's a little weird.
Yeah. But then, like, so Shaggy's, like, it's like 1,500 coins for Shaggy, and you get coins just by leveling up your overall level, or by leveling up certain characters to, like, a certain character level. It's very easy to get coins.
Okay.
For now. Oh. Oopsie.
Are we good with Trav joining or no?
Oh, of course. If he has the
Yeah.
game, he
Yeah.
can play, too, because we have a 4th slot open.
Also, we have about 10 minutes until we're ending, so...
I don't want my
Speaking of
beautiful
10
face
minutes, when we have some time, someone has donated for Kevin to do some Watto lines.
Oh, yeah, let me know. Do them now. Or, I'll do them now.
All right. They're in voice chat.
Okay. I will look once I open Discord. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that they just took a picture of some sand outside and put that as the background for the
Yeah.
stage.
Oh, I love that. Holy shit. That's so low res.
I know, right? Oh, no,
Oh,
am
that's
I
incredible.
dead?
Okay, so,
So I guess whoever wins this round will be the winner, and then
the
we'll...
winner-take-all champion.
It's more just, you know, we'll end and give Trav time to prepare for
Yeah.
his.
I think I won like
run.
2 rounds total. That's what I expected though when we signed up for this one. I was like, yeah, I'll fucking die in Bomberman. Why not?
Yeah, I don't...
Bomberman's always fun.
Yeah, it's good time.
It's nice.
Oh no, I fucking hit the wrong. No, I was on the wrong space. God. Okay, I'll read Lotto.
Watto need a monster to clobber that there Kirby. If you want to help Watto, hand Watto another bag of them chips.
Also want Meta Knight to say something in Watto voice.
What? Why are you trying to attack Kirby?
I'm not following the exact. I'm just gonna say the whole thing is Watto because I'm not following what the prompt is here.
Hold on.
So
let me take a
it's-
look at that prompt.
There's a double quote bracket, so I'm just not sure. I'm just gonna read it all as Watto. Unless the comment, I don't care.
I hope Meta Knight says that. Here comes our hero, King Watto. I don't sound like that.
Oh, that's the that's from the
Instead of King DDD. Okay, I
the
see.
anime where King DDD is the hero, and Meta Knight's voice line is, "Here comes our hero, King DDD." I can't believe I said that. Oh man, I love that episode of the Kirby anime because it is.
I don't know if I can act. Oh, you'll do great, man. I thank you.
Oh man,
My
'cause
favorite line is still the other one where it's like, "Hey, man, how's it going? Very badly."
suck up this torch. Why wasn't I in Bomberman?
Jaeger said, "I'm the sacrificial lamb for this marathon." No, I can do the Watto for a pretty good amount of time as long as I get into like the right Watto voice. If I do like really really raspy, like more proper Watto, it fucks up my throat. But
Yeah,
you're not getting that.
there are
unless you fucking-
certain voices
up.
that screw me over. Like Toad literally hurts me to do these days.
Hi, Trav.
All right.
So that was Super Bomberman R. Thank you all for watching.
Hold on, chat. Help me pick what character to buy with the coins I won. Do we have any last minute donations?
We do not.
We do not. Okay. I guess I could buy. Xavier Woods is only 10 coins. What?
Yeah, he was functionally a free add-on.
The hell? Okay. They added so many characters. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. In any case, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Coming up next is Trav's Buster only challenge run of Mega Man X. So that'll be a lot of fun.
A double dog dared him, and he's gonna lose, and he's a fake fraud Mega Man fan. You should donate to call him that.
Damn.
Fucking hack.
Bye.
Parody versus
A
Room.
few things probably be around later.
Hell yeah, always good playing with you.